Join me as I dive into the fascinating journey of historical crime investigation and see if I can unravel how forensics has evolved over the years. The world of crime investigation and forensics has come a long way in helping us solve crimes and ensure justice. From the conception of forensic science to the present day, we've witnessed groundbreaking advancements that have revolutionized the way we approach criminal cases. In this video, we'll delve into the thrilling evolution of crime investigation and forensics, exploring the milestones, challenges, and triumphs that have shaped this fascinating field. Throughout history, the art of crime solving has been a game of cat and mouse between law enforcement and criminals. Early detectives had to rely on primitive methods, often relying on intuition and speculation to crack cases. But as crimes became more sophisticated, so did the need for a more scientific approach to investigation. The evolution of forensic science has played a crucial role in leveling the playing field, giving investigators the tools they need to stay one step ahead of criminals. Before we dig deeper into the history of forensic science, have you ever wondered what it would be like to wear your love for true crime on your sleeve? At histoedutainment.com, we've got a collection of designs inspired by the thrilling world of true crime history. Whether you're fascinated by infamous cases or intrigued by the evolution of crime solving, our themed designs let you showcase your passion in style. Check them out. They're the perfect conversation starters for any true crime enthusiast. As we explore the history of forensic science, we'll see how pioneers in the field have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. From the earliest fingerprinting techniques to the latest developments in DNA analysis, we'll examine the key breakthroughs that have transformed crime solving. So buckle up and get ready to embark on a journey that will take you to the cutting edge of forensic investigation. But before we dive into the exciting world of forensic science, let's take a step back and appreciate the magnitude of the challenge that early crime investigators faced. Piecing together scraps of evidence, relying on eyewitness testimonies, and using elementary forensic techniques often led to wrongful convictions and unsolved crimes. In the early days of crime investigation, detectives had to rely on rudimentary methods such as footprint analysis, handwriting comparisons, and eyewitness accounts. While these techniques were groundbreaking for their time, they were often unreliable and prone to error. The lack of technology and forensic expertise led to a high rate of wrongful convictions, with many innocent people paying the price for the limitations of the system. Moreover, the absence of standardized forensic procedures meant that evidence collection and analysis were often haphazard and inconsistent. This not only compromised the integrity of investigations, but also made it difficult to build a strong case against suspects. The result was a justice system that was often flawed and ineffective. One of the most significant challenges faced by early crime investigators was the lack of a centralized database for storing and sharing information. This meant that crucial evidence and intelligence were often lost or overlooked, making it difficult to connect the dots between crimes and track down perpetrators. In addition, the early days of forensic science were marked by a lack of understanding of human psychology and behavior. This made it difficult for investigators to get inside the minds of criminals and understand their motivations and tactics. The limitations of early forensic science also made it difficult to handle evidence properly. The lack of proper storage facilities, inadequate packaging, and contamination risks often compromised the integrity of evidence, making it unreliable in court. Furthermore, the early days of forensic science were marked by a lack of collaboration between law enforcement agencies. This meant that crucial information and intelligence were often not shared, making it difficult to tackle large-scale crimes and organized criminal networks. The advent of forensic science marked a significant turning point in the history of crime investigation. With the introduction of fingerprint analysis, DNA profiling, and digital forensics, investigators finally had the tools they needed to crack even the most complex cases. One of the most significant breakthroughs in forensic science was the discovery of fingerprint analysis. This revolutionary technique allowed investigators to identify suspects with unprecedented accuracy, revolutionizing the way crimes were solved. The advent of DNA profiling took forensic science to the next level. With the ability to analyze biological evidence, investigators could now link suspects to crimes with pinpoint accuracy. This not only helped solve crimes but also exonerated countless innocent people who had been wrongly accused. The rise of digital forensics has also transformed the way we approach crime solving. With the ability to analyze digital evidence, investigators can now track down cybercriminals, trace online activities, and uncover hidden evidence. One of the most remarkable aspects of modern forensic science is its ability to reconstruct crimes. With advanced techniques such as three-dimensional modeling and virtual reality, investigators can now recreate crime scenes with astonishing accuracy, helping them piece together the puzzle of a crime. In addition, forensic science has become increasingly interdisciplinary. Today, investigators work closely with experts from various fields, including psychology, biology, and computer science, to stay ahead of criminals. The impact of forensic science on crime solving has been nothing short of phenomenal. With the ability to analyze evidence at the molecular level, investigators can now solve cases that would have been previously unsolvable. One case that highlights the power of forensic science is the famous Lindbergh baby kidnapping. In 1932, the 20-month-old son of Charles Lindbergh was kidnapped from his home in New Jersey. A ransom was paid, but sadly, the baby was found murdered. The case seemed impossible to crack, but a clever investigator used a novel technique called forensic wood analysis to trace the wood from the ladder used in the kidnapping to a suspect, eventually leading to his conviction. The evolution of forensic science has not only changed the face of crime investigation, but has also had a profound impact on the justice system. With the ability to analyze evidence more accurately and reliably, wrongful convictions have decreased significantly, and justice is better served. The story of forensic science is one of human ingenuity and perseverance. From humble beginnings to the cutting-edge techniques of today, this fascinating field has come a long way. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, one thing is clear: the future of crime solving has never looked brighter. In conclusion, the evolution of forensic science has been a game-changer for crime investigation. From improving the accuracy of evidence analysis to solving some of the most notorious crimes in history, forensic science has played a vital role in ensuring justice is served. Thanks for joining me on this thrilling journey through the history of crime investigation and forensics. If you have any thoughts about forensic science or would like to suggest topics for future true crime videos, please leave them in the comments below.